Hello Aquarius and welcome to Embrace the Moon Tarot in your June 2018 reading. And I have just focused on heart, body, and soul. And in the heart here we have the Queen of Cups. And this just really came across so strong as soon as I laid this down. There is a need for you to, this is twofold. This is actually kind of linked to physical. You need to take some time to care for yourself. So there's a link between how you are feeling physically, and there are some needs that need to be met physically. Some tender loving care, some time, some process, some healing. You really need to focus on taking care of your body. Whatever's going on in your body is impacting you emotionally. You are being drained so much from whatever is going on physically that it's beginning to impact you emotionally. And so there's just this overall message for the month of June, very, very much in the beginning of the month of June, to take time that you need, especially when you notice how you are being impacted emotionally. That's a sure sign that, okay, it's time to take a step back and see the underlying cause of this and find the root. And it's really coming across that you'll be able to handle the emotional aspects if you can take the time to focus on healing the physical. And this is sort of repeated a little bit here in the physical. We have Ace of Swords. So there's something in the physical that you need to kind of reroute your approach. You need to kind of rethink how you are viewing or seeing or approaching taking care of yourself. And this feels like it ranged from person to person, and it ranges from just realizing that you have some physical needs that you are ignoring, to maybe you aren't ignoring them, but what you're doing isn't working, and it's time for you to reconsider a new approach so that hopefully you can get back on track and get you going in the right direction. And like I said, the physical and the emotional is very, very tied. So you'll feel yourself be stronger emotionally if you take the time to address these physical health issues, whatever they may be. And finally, we have a soul. We have the moon here in the soul position. And this is sort of culminating what's already been stated. And for me, the moon in this particular reading, in this particular position, is just talking about how you're not connecting. You're trying too hard. So I feel that's part of the reason why the physical issues have kind of arisen, and why it's really starting to wear on you is because you have something that you're working towards, and you're working extremely hard towards it. But the problem is that because you're working so hard, you're so focused on it, there's a bit of a disconnect with your soul, in the sense that you're so driven and you're trying to get this done, and you're not taking time for your soul. Does that make sense? I really hope that makes sense. So you're just being asked to, again, rest, heal yourself, reconnect with your soul's purpose, your soul's drive, and try to help that to mesh with your physical drive. Because you'll notice that what you desire and what you're hoping to work towards and what your soul wants are very similar, but you're trying too hard physically, and it's almost like you're wasting energy because you're trying so hard. You're going to kind of exhaust yourself when everything's already sort of has its stepping stones for when things are supposed to happen. And if you just let things kind of unfold naturally and organically, and keep on the path, keep moving towards the direction that you want to move towards, because you are going in the right direction. You're trying too hard. You're running too hard. The process that you're using as far as to get there it's just exhausting you physically, and there's nothing wrong with trying to tap into the more authentic side of yourself, not just the physical side of yourself. So just taking some time to go inward. So connecting with that, the soul within, and you'll find that you're going in the right direction, but you also find that if you take time to rest and relax, rejuvenate, refeed yourself, refuel yourself, you're still going to get there, but you're not going to exert as much energy and you're not going to be exhausting yourself. So yeah, definitely the healing, taking the time to heal and be good to yourself is big, and you'll be able to receive that those moments of aha much easier because you won't be so exhausted. And this will play in a part emotionally, and our emotions really kind of impact us spiritually too. There's just this interconnection all together. So take time to heal yourself, take time to, and this is really the theme, this theme in particular seems very, very much in the beginning of June, those first 2 months of June. You can kind of turn things around in a way if you take the time to heed this message. So, message from Spirit, I went ahead and pulled this, and it says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. The phrase that really pops out to me is, I am a spirit having a human experience. And from what I'm gathering from the first part of that message, from the first 3 cards, the message is really speaking about how you are really trying to you're trying to be a human and allowing your spirit to come along for the ride. And you need to kind of flip that a little bit and remember remember your soul, reconnect with your soul. And that love is just that connection, as far as, that last half is, and I'm here to get closer to love. And it's just that concept of loving yourself, being good to yourself, and it helps you to be good to yourself, be good to people that it just kind of, it helps you to be good to those who are around you. And from that, you'll see those milestones, those stepping stones, and get you in the direction that you are hoping to go, the direction you are striving to go. You will get there, but you can get there without exhausting yourself in the degree that you are exhausting yourself currently. All right, Aquarius, that is all I have for you for the month of June. I hope it is a beautiful one. Make it a great one, and hopefully I will see you in July.